Welcome back for the second match of this beautiful Saturday morning. This match is played between the Architect 11 versus Panthers. Architect have won the toss and they have decided to bat first. Sankir and Nikki, the new batsmen. Durga Prasad, the man who will start the proceeding for Rampagers. For Panthers, pardon. Sankit is off the mark with a single to the third man. Nikki will be on strike now. Durga Prasad coming from right arm over. They have started from the media center and another single. Both the batsmen are off the mark on the first ball with the singles. Durga Prasad has bowled a beautiful spell in the previous match for Panthers. Now we'll have to see what he will do here. That was a good ball. That was sharp. Went at a very good height to the keeper. Durga Prasad to Sankit again. Fourth ball of the over. Hit to the square leg for a single. Ball start from Durga Prasad. He'll stop. Might have missed his mark. Nikki, the man on strike. Another dot ball from Durga Prasad. So far, good start for the bowler. Only he has given away 3 runs of the first 5 deliveries. On the other hand, the batsman is playing safely, not playing the rash shots. Good ball to end the over. After the first over, the score is 3 without loss. Srinivas will be sharing the new ball with Durga Prasad. Sankit on strike. Third man and fine leg on the boundary for Srinivas. Wide ball to start. Srinivas bowling from right arm over the wicket. Sankit on strike. That's a good ball. Played it with soft hands to the fielder. Mid on. No run there. Good start from Srinivas. Sankit the man on strike. Another wide ball. Two dot balls in the over. The conditions are good for batting. Architect have won the toss and decided to bat first. It's a wide ball. 3 wides already in the over. Srinivas is off target in this over. His first over. Not finding the correct line and length. Has balled 3 wide balls. Dot ball. 3 dot balls and 3 wides for Srinivas. Nothing off the bat in this over. The score moves to 6 runs for the Architect cricket team. Another good ball. 4 dot balls in this over. Apart from the 3 wides, Srinivas has kept things tight. Has not given away loose balls to the batters to score free runs. Oh, there is a shout for a caught behind. Denied by the umpire. The keeper was interested. The bowler wasn't interested there. No appeal from the bowler. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, that's the end of the over. That's an excellent over. Apart from the 3 wide balls. That's a good start from Srinivas. After 2 overs, the score is 6 runs without loss. Durga Prasad continuing. Durga with the 3rd ball of the over. This was short and the batsman has missed it. Even the keeper has missed it. Umpire signal buys. This is a first boundary for the Architect 11. Another wide. This time from Durga Prasad. The bowlers have been bowling too many wide balls. Short ball and it is in the air, but it has gone way over the keeper's shoulder. Safely landed, only a single. That was a chance, gone down begging. It was a tough chance. The keeper didn't reach, but the slip fielder ran towards the ball, but didn't quite got that cleanly. Durga Prasad is bowling very nicely here. He has bowled pretty tight line. 12 runs without loss after 2.5 overs for the Architect team. Last ball of the over coming up. Again the batsman is beaten on the outside edge. Dot ball to end the over. 12 runs after 3 overs. Srinivas with the second over. This is again a good ball to start. Both the batsmen have gone under the shell. Nicky is 2 runs of 8 balls. On the other hand, Sankeet is 2 runs of 11 balls. Only 4 runs have come off the bat. All the others have been extras. Nicky trying to break the shackles. Wanted to hit the big shot. Went across the line. Again he missed it. Again a dot ball. This is good bowling from Srinivas. He was building the pressure on the batsman. So far the bowlers have managed to keep the batsman quiet. Again a wide ball. Nine extras already, 5 wides and a bye, 4 byes. Dot ball. Nicky looking to go across the line, want to hit it over the mid-wicket fielder. There's no one at mid-wicket. There's a big gap at mid-wicket. Only 3 fielders on the leg side. The batsman is eyeing on the leg side and missing the balls. Again Nicky is going across the line and he's missing it. He's swinging wildly there. Smartly, Srinivas is keeping it away. This has been a good over from Srinivas. Oh, one more dot ball. Nice decision by the umpire. The batsman has moved way outside his off stump. The umpire didn't give it a wide ball, which is a right call. Only one run of the 5 deliveries so far in this over. Can Srinivas finish it off nicely? The bail has fallen down off the stump. The umpire stopped at the right time. Final ball of the 4th over coming up. The Architects cricket team is 13 runs without loss, and it's another wide ball. 10 extra run. There has been too many extras conceded by the Panthers 11. Good ball to end the over, straight to the short mid-wicket fielder. After 4 overs, the score is 14 without loss. Durga Prasad continuing. Third over, shout for a leg before. Umpire said no. Might be going down the leg, as well as there was a hide on the ball. Good decision by the umpire. The bowlers have kept things very tight. Only 4 runs have come off the bat until this point. In the air, chance for a catch, and again the chance has gone down again. This was an easy catch. The fielder at point has dropped it. Should have been taken. Single for Sanket, who has survived. Sanket has got another chance to prove himself. Nicky on strike now. Third ball of the over. That's a good ball on the good length. No chance for the batters to get underneath the ball and play the lofted shot. It's not an easy wicket to bat on. You can't play on the up. You have to get to the pitch of the ball to hit it. Both the batsmen are finding it difficult. Another short ball hit on the body this time. Nicky they're giving the charge and trying to hit it over mid wicket. Getting hit on the body this time. The batsman needs to get a move on here. Nicky is 2 runs of 15 balls that he has faced. It has not been an easy going for the batters. In the air again. This time well short of the fielder at mid-off. Single for Nicky. 2 runs of the over so far. Good over again from Durga Prasad. He has been very economical. 2.5 overs, 7 runs, no wicket. Short ball to end the over, but played it straight to the bowler. 2 runs of the over. After 5 overs, the score is 16 without loss for the Architects team. Change in bowling. The new bowler in is Rahul Justi, who will be bowling left arm over the wicket. Nicky, the man on strike, who is struggling to get the bat on ball. Third man and he find like both the fielders are on the boundary. The square leg, the fine leg fielder is very square, almost to the square leg. Single on the first ball. Sanket on strike now. The run rate has been very slow, 3.29 per over. This will be the last over of the power play. Another dot ball. Sanket going for the big hit, missing it completely. Both the batters are not covering the line of the ball, just going for the big hits. Both the batsmen are trying to hit across the line. They have not connected a single ball. Quick single and a good call. Oh, there is a chance of a run out. Yes, the umpire raises his finger. He was short of his crease. He has to walk back to the pavilion. The struggle has come to an end for Sanket, who has got an easy chance, who has given an easy catch which was dropped by the fielder. Now he has to walk back. He has not made full use of the opportunity which was given to him. He has to make his way. He is walking back in disappointment. That was good bit of fielding from Abdul, standing at mid-off. He has hit the ball straight on the stumps. Sanket has to walk back. The new batsman who has walked into the middle is Ashwak. 70 matches for him, 771 runs, average of 14.28 with a strike rate of 89.24. He will be on the non-striking end. Nicky the man on strike. Sankit, who was struggling, has to walk back. Nicky is still out there in the middle, who is fighting to get his timing right, to get his touch back. Rahul Justi, who has replaced Durga Prasad, is bowling well. He has only given away 1 run of the 4 balls that he has bowled. Nicky has played it in the gap this time and is looking for 2. He will get it easily. Oh, unfortunately the batsman has not put his bat behind the line. Umpire signals 1 shot. This is poor from Nicky. Should have kept the bat behind the line. Umpire was alert to the occasion that he has immediately signals 1 shot. Nicky there giving the charge and wanted to hit over. Long on. Missed the ball completely. After the end of the power play, the score is 18 for the loss of 1 wicket. Change in bowling. The off spinner is into the attack. Abdul. Full toss to start. There is a fielder at long off. Srinivas the fielder at long off. Only a single. Ashfaq is off the mark. Abdul to Nicky, who is struggling to get his timing. 5 runs of the 20 balls. Good fielding by the fielder standing at slip. The ball was bounced just in front of him. He has stopped the ball but not allowed a single. Abdul bowled a brilliant spell in the first match. In the air, chance, but it is sailing over the fielder's head. 1 bounce into the boundary. That should have been taken, but the fielder they didn't judge the ball and ran towards the ball. The ball sailed over his head for a boundary. The fielder didn't judge the ball. Abdul is unhappy. Abdul to Nicky again. Again it's in the air, but this time this will go all the way. First 6 of the innings has come with the blade of Nicky, who is getting a move on here, who was very slow until this point. Now he's getting a move on. The eyes lit up for Nicky when the moment he saw the off spinner coming into ball. He has smashed it for a 4 on the previous ball and 6 on this one. Again it's in the air. This time there is a chance for the fielder. Good catch there from the fielder at mid-wicket. Finally, Abdul has the last laugh. Nicky has to walk back to the pavilion. That was a good grab from the fielder. Second wicket has gone down for Architect 11. Abdul has got his first wicket. That is good sensible bowling from Abdul. He has kept flighting the ball and asking the batsman to go after him. And finally he has got a wicket of Nicky, who is walking back to the pavilion on the score of 15 of 24 balls. The new batsman who has walked in is Ashwin, 18 matches, 256 runs, highest score of 50 with an average of 16 and a strike rate of 123. This has been a good start for Panthers. They have got 2 wickets. The run rate has been 4.24 for Architect 11. The off spinner got into the attack and immediately got a wicket.
Come on boy, continue.
Both the off spinners of Panthers 11 have got them into the match with good wickets in the previous match. Now we'll have to see what they will do here. Abdul in his very first over got the wicket of Nicky, who was finding his touch back, but Abdul has the last laugh and dismissed him. Ashwin on strike. Abdul is coming around the wicket to the left hand in the air, and there is a chance, and it has been a great over for Abdul. He has got 2 after being hit for 2 boundaries. This is good captain. JC the man again who took the catch. Second catch for JC in this over. 2 wickets for Abdul. Architect are losing the way. 29 for 3 after 7 overs. Ashwin has to walk back to the pavilion for North. Golden duck for Ashwin. The new batsman walking into the middle is Srikanth Isampalli. 147 matches, over 1,657 runs with an average of 13 and a strike rate of 23. This is good start from Panthers. They have got crucial wickets. They have kept things tight. Ashwaf will be on strike. Rahul Justi will continue his second over and 8th over of the innings. 29 for 3. Architect 11. They need to stitch a good partnership. Both the batsmen will look to stitch a good partnership here to get their team. Full toss. The batsman has missed an easy opportunity that should have been easily put away for a boundary. He has missed it. That was a full toss. Should have been hit for a boundary, but the batsman has missed it. The Architect cricket team batters are not finding the touch. They are missing some opportunities. Misfield by the fielder as short covers. Single to Ashwa. Srikanth Sampalli will be on strike, who is a very experienced batter. He needs to get his team out of trouble now. Shout for a leg before. Umpire says there is a bat also. Yes, there was an inside edge on the pads. Good decision by the umpire. Immediately umpire signal there is a bat involved. Can't be given leg before. That was a good ball. Challenging the stumps. Rahul Jasti is into his work straight away. He has only conceded 3 runs of 1.3 overs which he has bowled. Fourth ball of the over. Oh, he has cleaned it. This time the ball has came back in and there was a gap between bat and pad. There was a big gap between bat and pad. Rahul Jasti has disturbed the furniture of Srikanth, who has to walk back to the pavilion without troubling the scorer. Direct team have lost their 4th wicket on the score of 30 runs. Srikanth is walking back to the pavilion in disappointment.
ये अशफाक ही है इसका नाम अशफाक.
The new batsman has made his way to the middle. 408 matches, over 8,000 runs with an highest score of 114, with an average of 23 and a strike rate of 113. Very seasoned campaigner, Krishna Murthy. He needs to use his experience now. He has played over 400 matches, scored over 8,500 runs. His team is in deep trouble. He needs to help them get out of this trouble. The bowling team, the Panthers, are wickets easily. Now Krishnamurthy and Ashwak needs to stitch a good partnership to get the team out of the pressure. The score is only 30 for the loss of 4 wickets after 7.4 overs. That's a good ball. It has beaten him on the outside edge. That's a very good first ball from Rahul to Krishnamurthy. Pitching it up, asking Krishnamurthy to drive. The ball was very close to the outside edge. Rahul with the final ball of the over. Played to the man at point, and the misfield has allowed the batsman to go for the single. Single to finish the over. 31 runs after 8 overs. 31 for 4. Architect level. Abdul is coming back for his second over. He has got he has got 2 wickets. He is on a hat trick. It's a dot ball. Abdul was on a hat trick. He got 2 wickets on the 2 balls of his last over. Krishnamurthy needs to use his experience and counter this. That's a good shot, but there is a fielder at mid wicket. RC the fielder. JC the fielder at mid wicket. Single for Krishnamurthy. Ashwaq will be on strike now. Both the batsmen need to have good communication and build a good partnership. They also need to bear it in quick time. They can't use too many balls as their team is already very much behind. The run rate is 3.84 at the moment. That was a good ball from Abdul. He has flighted it nicely. Flighted the ball way outside the off stump and the ball is turning big for Abdul. Another good ball. This time the batsman has got the glove and it has got to the weak region and finally the batsman easily got a single. Fifth ball of the over coming up. Nicely flighted. This is good. This is good fielding. Field placing. The captain has asked the fine leg fielder to come on the short mid wicket to stop that single. That is good field placing. Last ball of the over. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. Oh, overthrow has allowed them. Yes, the umpire says wide. White +1. Abdul is trying hard here. He needs to just follow the basic. Now the slip has been moved to leg slip. Nicely flighted. Played straight to the man at long off. Single to end the over. The score is 37 after 9 overs. 37 for 4. Architect 11. Change in bowling. Muralidhar Ropiti, the new bowler, coming from the media center end. Ashwaq on strike. This has been a good start for Panthers. They have given 37 runs and took 4 wickets in 9 overs. This will be the last over from this end. Oh, edge, and the ball is racing towards the third man boundary. The fielder from fine leg has made a desperate effort to stop it, but there was no chance for the fielder to stop it. Lucky boundary, lucky runs for Ashwaq. It was a genuine edge just away from the keeper, and the ball has raced to the boundary in no time. That was an outside edge. So it was an outside edge and lucky runs. The runs matters here for the architect. They'll not mind it whether it comes off the outside edge or a good shot or a cover drive. They need some runs here. Lucky for the batter that it has not gone to the keeper. Oh, that was a brilliant shot, but the fielder at long off has stopped it. Good effort from Abdul at long off, who has stopped the ball and only allowed the batsman to go for the single. It was struck really hard, straight to the bowler. The bowler moved, made his way. The bowler has moved and allowed the ball to go past him, but Abdul at long off has stopped it nicely and restricted the batsman for a single. Good comeback from Muralidhar. Dot ball to Krishnamurthy. Oh, that ball again came back in, got the inside edge. The keeper was interested, but the umpire said batsman has got an inside edge on it. Krishnamurthy Muralidhar again to Krishnamurthy. Played nicely to the fielder at covers. Single of the fifth ball of the over. 6 runs of this over already. Muralidhar has started well here. He has bowled really nicely in this over. Kept things tight. The, the outside edge on the first ball gave the batsman 4 lucky runs. He needs to finish off nicely here, Muralidhar. We'll have to wait and see if he can finish off nicely. The batsman is pushing for 2 here. It has been played with soft hands. Yes, they will easily get the 2 runs here. Good running by both the batsmen. The score is 45 after 10 overs for the loss of 4 wickets. The players will have drinks. We will come back after a short break. back after the break. Change in bowling. Appi Reddy is into the attack from the far end. Krishnamurthy will be on strike. That's a good ball to start. The ball has moved after pitching. Krishnamurthy chasing the ball and missed. He got beaten on the outside edge. Another good ball, but played it equally well. The bowler has stopped the ball in his follow through. The fielders has been very alert and not allowed any additional runs. Another good ball. Shout for a caught behind, but the bowler wasn't interested. Half-hearted appeal from the keeper. Chetu, the captain of the Panthers, was interested for a bit. He thought there was an outside edge. Got excited, but nothing from the bowler. That's a good ball. The ball has came back in this time after pitching. It's an in-swinger. The keeper has not collected it cleanly and signaled the batsman has run for a bye. Fire signals bye. This is good bowling from Appi Reddy. Ashwak will be on strike now. He's 11 runs off the 9 balls. Good shot from Ashwak. The ball is going to the long on and the fielder has come from the boundary and stopped the ball from going to the boundary. Restricted the batsman for a single. Good all around cricket from Panthers. In the air for a brief time, but straight to the fielder at long off. Single to end the over. 3 runs of the first over of Appi Reddy. The score moves to 48 after 11 overs. Muralidhar continuing in the air and well short of the fielder at long off. Only a single. Abdul, the fielder there, attacked the ball, but it has landed in front of him. There was no chance of a catch there. Abdul there trying to convert it into a catch. Ashfaq on strike. That's a good shot. Played in the gap. The fielder has covered really good ground and stopped the batsman for a single. That was a good shot from Ashfaq. That ball came right off the middle of the bat. That is a good sign for. That is a good sign for Architect team. Both the experienced batters are out in the middle. 50 up for the Architect. Again a quick single. Three singles of the first 3 balls in this over. Both the batsmen will be looking for the big shot. And Ashfaq has got the whole of this one. He has deposited it into the stands, into the deep mid-wicket region. First six. Second six of the innings for the Architect 11. Coming off the plate of Ashfaq. This ball was ball in the slot, and Ashfaq was very clear in his intent. He has hit it over the mid-wicket fielder for a big six. Ashfaq moves to 19 of 12 balls. The Architect moves to 57 after 11.4 overs. Both the batsmen have rotated the strike and hit the big shot at the right time. Ashfaq is in fine touch. Fifth ball of the over coming up. Can Muralidhar come back stronger? Appeal for a caught behind, but the umpire said no, it has gone off the path. Ashfaq Dev missed the opportunity of hitting another boundary. It was on his legs. Lucky for Muralidhar. Again a big shot, but this time not getting the good connection. The ball went straight to the long on fielder for a single to finish the over. The score moves to 58 for 4 after 12 overs. Apirati continuing his second over. He has conceded 2 runs in his first over. Both the batsmen are getting a move on. They have stitched together a good partnership. Oh, this should have been stopped. Easy single for Ashfaq. Krishnamurthy on strike. Krishnamurthy is 6 runs of 15 balls. He needs to get a move on. He has already played quite a few balls. Oh, that was a good ball. The ball swung again. Apirati is, interestingly, Apirati is getting a good swing. We have seen in the last over that he has got in swing and out swing going. Oh, the ball is in the air. Good catch. Krishnamurthy has to walk back. The struggle has come to an end. 5th wicket has gone down for the Architects cricket team. Half of the team is back into the hut. Krishnamurthy has to walk back after making 6 runs of 17 balls. That was a good safe catch from the fielder at long on. Apirati has stuck. He was bowling very well and finally been rewarded for his disciplined bowling. Bharat is the new man walking into the middle. The Architect cricket team is struggling They have lost half of their side on the score of 59 runs. Ashwaq is the lone warrior for the Architect 11, who will be on the non-striker end. Bharat the man on strike. Bharat needs to play a good knock here. He needs to play a supporting knock. Gives the strike back to Ashwaq. Apireti. Batsman has pulled off. At the last second. Apireti has to walk back again to his mark and come back for the fourth ball of this over. Good ball. Oh, that was a quick single. Oh, the fielder Rahul just he had a shy at the stump. Good backing from the keeper. Bharat is off the mark with a single. Ashwaq is back on strike. Ashwaq needs to guide his partners and stitch another good partnership. That's a good shot, but there is a fielder at mid-wicket. Only a single. Last ball of the over coming up. All the bowlers have kept things tight. Ball in the right areas for Panthers 11. Last ball of the over, and it will be a single to end the over. The score moves to 62 for the loss of 5 wickets after 13 overs. Abdul is back into the attack. Abdul has got 2 wickets of his 2 overs. He'll be bowling his 3rd over, which will be the 14th over of the inning. In the air, and it has been played in the gap. The batsman will easily get 2 runs here. Durga Prasad, the man after the ball, returned the ball to the keeper. 2 runs for Bharat. This was nicely flighted by Abdul. Was asking the batters to go after him, tempting the batsman. Abdul knows that the half of the team is back into the head. Is asking them to hit big shots. Good ball. This time it was bit short. The ball has went over the stump. Abdul is bowling with a slip. Again a flighted delivery. Played it uppishly to the long off fielder for a single. Ashwaq will be on strike now. We'll have to see how Abdul will bowl to the set batsman Ashwaq. Will he flight it to Ashwaq? No, he has not. He has bowled it faster. Easily B2 here. Manoj after the ball. Abdul is not giving air to the set batsman Ashwaq, which is a good decision. He doesn't want to get hit for a 6 or a boundary at this point of time. He wants to be bowling to the new batsman. This is good bowling, keeping it away from Ashwaq's arc. Last ball of the over coming up. This time flighted, and the batsman has played it in the gap. The ball is racing towards the boundary. No chance for the fielder to stop that one. It's a boundary for Ashfaq. The score is 71 runs. After 14 overs, that's a good shot to end the over. Bad ball from Abdul. It was a full toss outside off stump. Hit me ball and Ashfaq made full use of it. The score moves to 71 runs after 14 overs for the loss of 5 wickets. Durga Prasad is back into the attack for his final over. He has given away 7 runs in 3 overs. He has been pretty economical. Short ball to start. Bharat has pulled it straight to the man at the wicket for a single. Bharat has rotated the strike nicely. He has given the strike to Ashfaq, who is looking in good touch. Short ball outside the off stump. Ashfaq has missed it. That wasn't a good delivery. It was short and it was wide, but Ashfaq couldn't get bad on it. Third ball of the over. Played uppishly between the two fielders and it has gone to the boundary. Played it over the bowler's head. No chance for the long on or long off fielder to cut it off. One bounce into the rope. This is good batting from Ashfaq. He moves to 32 of 21 balls. The Architect team moves to 76 for the loss of 5 wickets after 14.3 overs. Edge and straight to the fielder at third man. Only a single. Ashfaq, they are playing it deliberately, guiding the ball to the third man region for a single. It was very close to the field keeper's hand, but luckily it has not gone out. Appeal for a leg before, but the umpire said no, which is a right call. The batsman has come way outside the off stump. Umpire signal leg byes. Only a single. The batsman wanted to hit the scoop shot. There was no one standing at fine leg or deep fine leg. Last ball of the over coming up. Single to end the over. The score moves to 79 for 5 after 15 overs. ball, 3 overs, 26 runs, 2 wickets. Abdul to Ashwaf. Oh, this time it has gone above the stumps. The keeper has missed it. The batter has missed it. There is a chance of a run out. Umpire has signaled wide. It has just gone. It has just missed the stumps. As it was down the leg, umpire signals wide. 3 additional runs. Good comeback from Abdul. Single on the next ball. That's a good ball. Abdul is keeping it away from the batsman's arc, not bowling it in the arc for the batters to swing across the line and hit it over mid-wicket. He knows that there is a strong wind, and finally the batsman got something in his arc and he went for it, but didn't quite middle it. Luckily, he didn't middle it and timed it. That ball fell well short of the fielder at mid-wicket. Ashwaf is back on strike. He gave the charge and wanted to hit it over mid-wicket, but couldn't quite get the elevation which he was looking. Good bowling in this over by Abdul. First ball was a wide one, 3 additional runs, and after that he has bowled tight, only given away 3 runs. Again a wide ball, this time outside the off stump. Way too many extras given by the Panthers 11. They need to control the extras. Good ball again. Bharat is looking to target the mid-wicket boundary. Bharat knows that this is the final over of the off-spinner that they will get. He wants to get a big hit out of this over. Last ball of the over coming up. Again Bharat is going for the big one, but didn't quite get it in the middle of the bat. Only a single to end the over. After 16 overs, the score is 87 for the loss of 5 wickets. Change in bowling. Srinivas is back into the attack. 2 overs, none for 5 for Srinivas. Into his third over. Oh, nice shot. That was a good shot. Came inside the line and scooped it. Well get through easily here. Some miscommunication between the batters, but easily in the end they have got 2 runs. Bharat is trying to be innovative and playing the cheeky shots. The score moves to 89 for 5. Good shot again. The non-striker was lucky that it did hit him. Bharat has hit it really hard, straight at the non-striker. Luckily, he has moved. Good reflexes from Ashfaq to allow the ball to go past him. Now he'll be on strike. He is on 36 of 24 balls. Good shot, and they will look for two here. No Said Bharat. Only a single. Bharat is looking to play the big shots here. He knows that the score is very low. The run rate has been 5.52. He is looking to up the ante here. Good shot, and oh, it has went straight to the man at short covers. Rahul Justi, the man who made no mistake and caught the ball nicely. Bharat has to walk back to the pavilion. 6th wicket has gone down for the Architect 11. That was a good catch from Rahul Justi, who was very alert. The ball was travelling from his right. He has caught it nicely. That was driven nicely by the batsman Bharat, but it went in the hands of Rahul. 6th wicket has gone down on the score of 91. The new batsman in is Karthik. Only 3.2 overs left in the innings. 20 balls to go for Karthik to make an impact. His team is struggling on 91 for 6. Good bowling effort from Panthers 11. Srinivas has got his first wicket. He was economical. Now he has got a wicket in his account. 5th ball of the over coming up. Short ball to start. The batsman has played it in between the two fielders and ran for a single. Karte is off the mark. Ashfaq is again back on strike, who is on 37 of 26 balls. Ashfaq is not getting enough strike. Is not getting the right support from the other end. Good shot from Ashfaq, but straight to the fielder at covers. Will only be a single to end the over. The score moves to 93 after 17 overs. Rahul just is back into the attack. 2 overs, 4 runs, 1 wicket for Rahul just in his first spell. Now he's back to finish things off. That's a good ball. Chance of a run out, and he'll be out. The batsman is clearly short. That was a suicidal attempt there from Karti. He called for it. The ball didn't went too far behind the keeper. The keeper gathered it and threw the ball to the stump. Karti was well short of his crease. 7th wicket has gone down for Architects cricket team. The score is 93 for 7. The new batsman in is Sham. Very experienced batter, 266 matches, almost 2000 runs with an average of 13 at a strike rate of 135. Rahul coming around the wicket. Oh, again a dot ball. Ashfaq again standing at the non-striking end. The batters have not supported him. They have not given him the strike. Ashfaq is running out of his partners. Architect are 93 for 7. The batters should have supported Ashfaq and give him much more strike, but they have not managed to do that. Panthers bowlers have kept things tight and not allowed the other batsmen, apart from Ashfaq, to get easy runs. Rahul to Ashfaq. The ball is in the air. There is a chance of a catch. Abdul is getting underneath. He has dropped it. That was a difficult chance. The ball went way into the sky. It was not easy to judge. Firstly, Abdul went outside the boundary, almost outside the boundary, and then came back in. There was no chance for him. He didn't judge it quite well. 2 runs for Ashfaq. He moves to 40. That's a good ball. That's a good yorker. This is what required in the end of the innings. Rahul Jati is executing his yorkers nicely here. He has bowled very nicely in the first spell. Allowed the ball to swing. Now coming back to finish things. Now he's bowling yorkers. He has only conceded 7 runs in 2.5 overs. This has been a clinical performance from the bowling team. Dot ball to end the over. The score is 96 for 7 after 18 overs. Last 2 overs left in the innings. The ball is in the air again. There is a chance and it's a good grab. This is a brilliant catch to dismiss Karthi, who is walking back after Shyam, who is walking back after making 2 runs. 8th wicket has gone down. Brilliant catch from Karthik at short mid wicket. The ball was in the air for a long time. He has kept his eyes on the ball and grabbed it cleanly. Suresh Rao, the new batsman in 21 matches for Suresh, is averaging close to 15 with a strike rate of 89. Dot ball again. Api Reddy is back into the attack. He has already got 2 wickets. All the bowlers have kept things tight. Api Reddy has given away only 6 runs of his 2.2 overs, which is incredible in a T20 match. This has been a clinical performance from the bowling side. All the bowlers have come to the party and not given away any freebies to the batters. They have restricted the Architect team on 87 runs for the loss of 8 wickets until 18.2 overs. Only 10 balls left in the innings, 2 wickets left. Suresh on strike. That's a good ball. Again a dot ball. Ashfaq, the man, stranded on the non-striking end, who is on 40 of 31 balls. not getting any support from his partners. Very clinical from the bowling side. The fielders have also supported them. Suresh Rao is off the mark with a single to the short mid wicket. 2 balls left in main over. Ashfaq is on strike. He needs to make a decision here. If he will take a single on this ball or the next ball, he should be on strike for the final over. Ashfaq has gone for the biggie and he has now got an outside edge and the ball is racing towards the covers boundary, but the man at covers have stopped the ball. 2 runs for Ashfaq. 100 up for Architect 11 in the 19th over. The run rate has been very slow, 5.31 as per the T20 standard. The batsman couldn't get going. All the batsmen have struggled apart from Ashfaq. Ashfaq has got his touch. Fine. It's in the air and there is a chance. Muralidhar making no mistake. This time Ashfaq has to walk back. Architect have lost the 9th wicket on the score of 100 after 19 overs. Ashfaq is walking back to the pavilion after playing a gem of a knock. He was the only man who was fighting hard, lone warrior for Architect team. He's walking back after making 42 of 33 balls. The new batsman in is Raj, who will be on the non-striking end. The last man, Raj, was walked into the middle. Last over, Rahul Justi is bowling the last over, who has bowled very nicely until this point. 3.1 over, 7 runs for 1 wicket. Second ball of the over. In the air, over the short mid-wicket fielder's head. The ball is racing towards the boundary, but there is a fielder at deep mid-wicket and he has stopped the ball from going to the boundary. Only a couple of runs, 2 runs for Suresh Rao. The score moves to 102. Third ball of the over coming up. Suresh on strike. In the air, there is a chance for the long on fielder to catch it. Abdul the man, he has taken a good catch. Safe pair of hands. The Architects cricket team has been all out for 102 runs. The target for Panthers will be 103 in 20 overs. We will come back with the chase after a break. Welcome back after the break. The run chase is on. Sham is the bowler who will ball the new ball for the Architect team. The target for Panthers 11 is 103 runs. Sham has started with a wide ball. Leg by, sorry. JC on strike. Change in field. The fielder is moved from the short covers to the short mid wicket. Ball on the patch and the batsman has clipped it to the square leg boundary. The batsman will easily get two there. JC off the mark with a couple of runs here. The score moves to 3. Panthers 11 need 100 more runs to win this match of 117 deliveries. The two outside fielders are deep square leg and fine leg. Good in swinger from Sham. Straight to the man, straight at point. Jayachandra, the man who is on strike. Chaitanya, the skipper of the Panthers 11, is on the non-striking end. Both the batsmen need to play sensible cricket here. They don't need anything flashy. They can do it in singles and an out boundary. Single again for Jay Chandra. Now Chaitanya is back on strike, who is yet to get off the mark. Last ball of the over coming up. Change in field. The square leg has to come inside the circle, and the mid wicket fielder is moved outside the bar, outside the circle. End of the first over. The score is 4 runs without loss. Ashwin, the man sharing the new ball with Sham. Ashwin is bowling right arm off break. Jayachandra on strike. There is a fielder at cow corner and mid wicket. Jayachandra is looking to target the leg side boundary to the off spinner. This is good field placing by the off spinner. Got protection on the leg side, keeping the catchers. They know that they need to pick up quick wickets in the power play to stay in this match. They have not posted a huge total. It's a wide ball. The idea is clear from Jayachandra that he is looking to target the leg side boundary. He wants to play with the wind. Full toss, and he has played it in the gap for a boundary. First boundary for Panthers 11. That was a full toss, and he has played it right to the fielder at mid-on. There was no chance for the fielder at cow corner to stop the ball from going to the boundary. First boundary for Panthers 11 and Jayachandra. This is sensible cricket. He has played it in the gap for a single after hitting the boundary on the previous ball. Sensible from the batsman. They don't need to hit boundary on every ball. They just needs to nudge the singles, hit the odd boundary. They can easily get to the target like this. Nicely played by Chaitanya this time. Played it straight to the bowler. There is a cloud cover. There will be some help for the faster bowlers. There is a breeze going on. Shot again. But Chaitanya couldn't play it in the gap. Last ball of the over coming up.
Nice ball.
Dot ball to end the over. The score is 10 runs after 2 overs. Sham is continuing. Jayachandra the man on strike. On the pads and clipped it in the gap. The mid-wicket fielder comes in and stops the batsman from going back for the second. Now the fine leg fielder has been asked to come inside the circle, and the man on the mid-off is moving back to the boundary. Chaitanya the man on strike now. The batsman has pulled off at the last second. He wasn't ready. Wild swing by Chaitanya. He missed it completely. Third ball of the over coming up. Chaitanya is yet to open his account. In the air, there is a chance. There is a fielder net long off, and he has taken it quite comfortably. First wicket has gone down. Karthi the man has taken the catch. Panthers lose their captain on the score of 11 runs, who has got out for a duck. He has to walk back to the pavilion. Good start for Architect 11. They needed a quick wicket, and they have got one in the form of the opposition captain. The new batsman has walked into the middle is Abdul. He will be on strike. Panthers 11 still need 92 runs of 105 deliveries. One good partnership will make a lot of difference here for the Panthers 11. They need to. Oh! Abdul has to walk back to the pavilion. He's been cleaned up on the very first ball. Golden duck for Abdul. The ball pitched in and when straightens after pitching, the off stump has gone out. Abdul can't believe this. He has to walk back to the pavilion. Second wicket has gone down for the Panthers 11 on the score of 11 runs. This is a huge blow. This is a prize cap. We all know Abdul likes to bat, and this was a tailor-made situation for Abdul. But he has to walk back to the pavilion. He can't believe his luck. That was a gem of a knock. That was a Jaffa from Sham to get rid of Abdul. He will be on hat-trick, Sham. Manoj the man, Manoj Kumar is on strike, 220 matches. Oh, he has been put down. There was a chance of a hat-trick. The ball went straight to the fielder at slip. He has dropped it. It was at a comfortable height, but it went very sharply to the fielder at slip. He has missed it. Should have been a hat-trick for Sham, but the fielder has dropped it. That we'll have to see how costly that miss was. Last ball of the over coming up. Jayachandra the man on strike. That's a good shot. The ball is racing towards the boundary and it will reach the boundary. This is good batting from Jayachandra. Ends the over with the boundary. That was a good drive. Played it on the up. 16 runs. 2 wickets after 3 overs. Change in bowling. Bharat, the new bowler. Right arm over medium. Very good first ball from Bharat. It was an in-swinger. Manoj played it nicely. Straight to the short covers fielder. On the path this time and he has clipped it for a single. Manoj is trying to rotate the strike here. the batsman knows the importance of the wicket. They need to keep the wicket in hand and score runs. They just need 86 runs to win. In the air, and this might go all the way. Yes, it has gone all the way. First six for Jaya Chandra, first six for Panthers, and the scoreboard moves to 23 runs. That was a great shot. Sweet connection there from the batter, Jaya Chandra. He moves to 19 of 10 balls. That was right in his arc, and he went with the shot. Cleared the long off boundary easily. This time a bit short. Chance of a run out. But the batsman got in time. The batsman has gone back in time. Manoj Kumar wanted a single. Jaya Chandra denied the single. Jaya Chandra wanted to hit another big shot. He's swinging across the line. There's no one standing at deep mid wicket. He want to play it in that region. You know, if he gets half of the bat, there's no one to stop that one. The ball will race across the turf. There is a big gap between square leg and long on. There's no one patrolling the boundary. Jaya Chandra is looking to target that region. Another good shot. This time the fielder is there. It's a good catch. Third wicket has gone down. This has been a brilliant catch. It was traveling. It was hit hard. But the fielder there made no mistake. Third wicket has gone down for the Panthers 11. 23 for 3 after 4 overs. Brilliant catch there by Sham, who bowled a previous over. Now he has took a brilliant catch. He's making it happen for his team. That is a great catch. Jaya Chandra there, hitting the ball straight in the hand of the fielder, not giving enough elevation, just played it, timed it superbly, but played it right in the hands of the fielder. Muralidhar, the new man on the new man in 5 matches, 5 innings, 52 runs, averaging close to 28 with a strike rate of 187. Muralidhar needs to play a sensible knock here for his team. They are looking to finish it off in a hurry and losing too many wickets. Three wickets have gone down on the score of 23 runs. They still need 80 runs of 96 balls. Sham to continue. He has got 2 wickets in his 2 overs. There was a chance on his bowling which was put down in the previous over when he was on a hat-trick. Should have gotten a hat-trick had the fielder got the ball. Sham to Manoj. Nicely defended. Nicely Manoj was behind the ball and defended it nicely. Sham with the second ball of the over. Good ball. Manoj looking for the single. There's no single there. That ball went straight to the fielder at gully. 2 dot balls in the over. Now the mid-wicket fielder is coming inside the circle and the long on is dropping back to the boundary. Shyam making the change in the field. The slip has been moved to short third. Another dot ball, 3 on the trot. Manoj is looking to play out Shyam here. Manoj knows that Shyam is a big threat. He has already got 2 wickets and almost 3. Slower one. And the batsman has not attempted any shot on that. He has left it alone. It is clearly seen that Manoj is trying to play him off. Not looking to score off Shyam. He knows that the target is not a big one, that he needs to go after Shyam, who is bowling brilliantly well. Ball again. One more dot ball. Last ball of the over coming up. Manoj this time gave the charge but played it straight to the short covers fielder for a dot ball. This is really good bowling from Shyam. 2.5 overs, 9 runs, 2 wickets. Another change in the field. Fine leg fielder is coming in the catching position at short. Short mid wicket. Another dot ball to finish the over. Maiden over. 23 for 3 after 5 overs. Bharat with his second over. He has got a crucial wicket in the last over. He has given away 7 runs in his first over. The score is 23 for 3. Good ball. That was an in-swinger just short of a good length. And it has come back long way. Nicely collected by the keeper. Bharat is getting some movement here with the new ball. The ball is just 5 overs old and Bharat is getting swing. Again the ball came in. He's bowling it just short of good length, not pitching it further up, not making it easy for the batter. Come on the front foot. He's keeping the batsman on the back foot. Good ball again, inside edge, and it has gone straight to the fielder. There is a chance of a run out. No, said the umpire. The keeper had not collected the ball. Had the keeper collected the ball and dislodged the bail, that should have been curtains for Manoj. Good bowling from Bharat. Challenging the batters. Swinging the ball from outside the off stump. Fourth ball of the over coming up. One more good ball, this time further up to the batsman. Bharat is watching the batsman very closely. He's bowling in the right areas. This time they have played it. Manoj has played it in the gap. And comfortable 2 for the batter. Last ball of the over coming up.
Come on.
Manoj there, going across the line, giving a big heave, missed it completely. End of the 6th over, 26 for 3 after 6 overs. Ashwin is back into the attack for his second over. This will be the 7th over of the inning. Power play has been done. It's 26 for 3. Panthers 11. Chance. No appeal from the bowler. Keeper was interested. Bowler didn't appeal. Second ball of the over. Muralidhar on strike. This time it's a wide ball. The pressure is building on the batters. The bowlers are keeping it really tight. Appeal for stumping. No said by the umpire. That was a quick stumping from the keeper. But the batsman didn't go outside this crease. The umpire said it's right behind the line. Again a loud appeal for stumping. Umpire said no. Credit to the bowlers that they are still fighting. They have just managed to put 103 runs on the board, but they are giving a good fight here. They have already got 3 wickets and just given away 27 runs. In the air, but safe. It's in the gap. The batsman is looking for 2. There is a chance of a run out. Miscommunication, but in the end, they have managed to stop for a single. Four balls done in the over. Only 2 runs out of the first 4 balls. Can Ashwin finish off nicely? Flighted one, an appeal, and the umpire raises the finger. There was a feather through to the keeper. 4th wicket has gone down for the Panthers 11, 28 for 4 after 6.5 overs. This is getting interesting here.
पण वो सोच के लास्ट में
Rahul Justi, the new batsman in, who has bowled brilliantly. Now his turn is with the bat. Panthers 11 are struggling. They are 28 for 4 after 6.5 overs. Last ball of the over coming up. Still 75 required of the 79 balls. Good ball to end the over. 7 overs have gone. 28 for 4. Changing bowling. Raj has been brought back into the attack. This will be his first over and this 8th over of the innings. Panthers 11 still need 75 of 78 balls, whereas Raj to Muralidhar. Short ball to start the over. Good bowling from Raj. He started well. All the bowlers are containing the batsman very nicely. They have not given any freebies. They know that once they put the pressure back on the batters, the wickets will come. They are not looking for the wicket. They are just bowling the dot balls, not allowing the batters to rotate the strike. We all thought that it might be an easy run chase for the Panthers, but the bowlers are making it really difficult. They have got 4 wickets of the 28 runs. Only a single this time. Single on the 4th ball of the over. Rahul will be on strike now. 5th ball of the over coming up. Rahul is looking to play the switch hit and he has missed it by a mile. The batsman needs to be sensible here. They can do it in singles, but they are going for the glory shots and losing wickets. Last ball of the over coming up. This has been a good over from Raj. Single to end the over. After 8 overs, the score is 30 for 4. Ashwin is continuing. This will be his 3rd over. He has conceded 8 runs and got 1 wicket. For the first time in this match, the ball has that should have been hit. Batsman has missed it completely. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. Yes, the umpire signal buys. That was short. The batsman could have hit it anywhere, but he missed it. Muralidhar on strike. It's in the air. This will be the 5th wicket for the Panthers 11. Muralidhar has to walk back to the pavilion. He has scored 3 of 12 balls. 5th wicket has gone down for 31 runs. Murli, the new batsman, has walked into the middle. 15 matches, 237 runs, highest score of 87, average, very good average of 47.40. He needs to play a good knock here for his team to get them out of the trouble. He needs to play a match-winning knock. Half of the team has walked back to the pavilion on the score of 31. They still need 72 of 69 balls. This is really good display of bowling from the bowlers. All the bowlers have kept things tight. The architect bowlers have ball in the right area. Another dot ball, 3 dot balls. Pressure is straight on Morley now. This will be a testing condition for him. Another dot ball to end the over. After 9 overs, the score is 31 for 5. Raj has come back for his second over. Ball a very economical first over. Good shot this time by Rahul. 2 runs. This time Raj has ball in the slot to Rahul and he has played it nicely but couldn't get a boundary, only a couple of runs. Raj again to Rahul Basti. Dot ball. Runs are not easy to get here. Very difficult to get runs. Every run is valued in goals. Short ball, inside edge, and the ball is racing towards the fine leg boundary. The fielder is running behind. The third man fielder has run from the third man boundary to stop it. 2 more runs added to the total. The score moves to 35 after 9.3 overs. Lucky runs for the batter. Unfortunate for the fielding side. Architect have fielded well. They have hung on to the catches. Oh, again. This time it will be a bye. The ball is racing towards the boundary and the third man fielder has again cut it off. Will only be a single. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. If there was any bat, yes, the batsman has got some bat on it. It was an inside edge and will only be a single this time. Good bowling from Raj. Morley on strike now. Good ball right on the stumps, targeting the stumps. Nicely defended by the batsman. Morley is not yet off the mark. This is good positive cricket from Raj. Bowling on the stumps, bringing all sort of dismissals into play. Last ball of the over coming up. This will be the last ball from the media center end. And it will be a dot to finish the over. 36 for 5 after 10 overs. Panthers 11 need 67 more of the 10 overs to win this match. The players will have drinks and we will come back after a break. We are back after the break. Change in bowling. Suresh Rao, the man, coming into ball. The 11th over.